What's up, everybody? The madness is beginning. The month of March is finally here, but we're not talking college hoops right now. We're going to the NBA. We're talking the Heat at the Bucks this Wednesday, March the 2nd. I'm Allie Burns from Picks Parlays. And don't forget, we've got Caesars Sportsbook back. They are the official sponsor of Picks Parlays for the month of March. And if you want to get hooked up with Caesars, which I highly recommend that you do, check out the description of this video and find the link. And when you do, they will match your deposit up to $1,500 with a $50 deposit minimum. You don't want to miss out on this value, and this is the month to get signed on with Caesars. You need all the promos you can get. With me today, I've got expert handicapper Lee from ASA coming in hot to talk the Heat and the Bucks. What's going on, Lee?
Not too much, Allie. How about yourself?
I'm rocking and rolling. I'm fired up. It's March. This is my time. Let's get her done here. And I love both of these teams, the Heat at the Bucks. I'm not sure which way to go on this one. We got the Bucks -5. The total's 226. What are you looking at here, Lee?
Yeah, and before I'm going to start, you just mentioned something that triggered my thought process here, and I just want to remind bettors. March Madness, everybody turns their attention to college basketball, but really it's one of the best times of the year to bet the NBA. Teams are starting to jockey for position in the playoffs, so players play harder. You don't have guys taking nights off, so it can be really, really profitable this time of the year in the NBA. So don't get sidetracked just by the March Madness. Be sure you're betting the NBA games too when you find something you like. But tonight's game or Wednesday's game, I'm going to take the Bucks at home. -5 over the Heat. This is a huge game in the East, obviously. Miami currently sits first in the East at 41-21. The Bucks are fourth at 37-25. The home team has won 7 of the last 10 meetings, and all 3 meetings this season, and the home team won those games by an average of 24 points per game. Earlier this year, when the Bucks were at home, they were favored by 6.5. And that was without Giannis in the lineup. And now they're laying less than that with him in the lineup. I think that has a lot to do with the Heat's current hot streak. They're 9-1 straight up their last 10. But again, now it gives us more value with the Bucks laying 5 instead of, say, 6.5 in this game. Milwaukee's 124-36 straight up their last 160 home games. They've won those games by an average of 10 points per game. The Bucks do hold an advantage offensively with the 4th most efficient offense in the NBA at 1.139 points per possession compared to the Heat, who are 7th. Defensively, the Heat have the edge. They're 6th in defensive efficiency. The Bucks are 13th. But the Bucks have covered 4 of the last 6 meetings. No Lowry for the Heat on Wednesday, which will shorten the rotation. So we like the Bucks to win a close game. We expect them to get an 8 or more point win at home.
8 or more points. I like it. My issue with the Bucks at home is they have issues covering because obviously they're going to be they're so good. They're such a good team. No one's saying they're not, but they sometimes get overvalued when they're at home. I think this is a spot where they cover the spread though. So I'm on top of this. I'm with you on this one, Lee. Tell our viewers at home, what do you have lined up for the month of March over at picksandparlays.net? We're talking premium plays here.
Yeah, specifically, we'll have a big play in the NBA on Wednesday night, a big total. We have won 7 of our last 8 NBA totals on Picks and Parlays. So we do like a situation on Wednesday, so they can look for that.
All right. I love a good situation. Let's do this. So check out ASA when you're over at picksandparlays.net and use the promo code MARCH, MARCH. That's going to save you 20% off all of ASA's best bets. That includes the big one they've got going down Wednesday night on the total. That's a heck of a record on totals there, friend. I'm a totals girl myself. I know they're not always easy, man. So check out ASA and use that promo code MARCH to save you 20%. And until then, we're rolling with the Bucks -5 when they play the Heat at home on Wednesday.